This and next week are bound to be full of holiday gatherings, and you really don't need to stress over what to feed your guests. The PA Beef Council is sponsoring this segment, and I'm joined here in the kitchen this morning with registered dietitian nutritionist Beth Stark and PA Beef producer Duff George. Hey, welcome to the show.
Good morning.
A newbie.
Thank you. Yes.
Show. Well, good to see you both today. I want to start with you. You're a beef producer locally. Tell me about your farm.
I am. So our farm is located outside of Carlisle. It's a 72-acre farm, and we raise registered Angus cattle, and we sell freezer beef to local families and friends.
And how long have you been doing that?
So on the farm about 10 years, but my entire life I went through the 4-H program, Penn State Animal Science, and then I've been in the livestock industry ever since.
Okay, so maybe folks are looking for recipes for like tomorrow.
That's right.
For instance, so this is really easy. These are common ingredients.
Exactly.
Show us what you have here.
Yeah, and I love this recipe because it's a make ahead type of thing, so you can easily do it the night before and then bake it the morning of your holiday brunch or breakfast. So this is a beef and veggie frittata. So we have here 93% lean ground beef that's been cooked down till it's at least 160 degrees. It's been cooked with a little salt and pepper and then some diced onion. And then you're using here an oven safe skillet, so you can actually just bake this all in the same skillet if you like to save those dishes, right? Especially around the holidays.
Yes.
So then all you would do is add in some zucchini. And I really love this recipe too because it really allows you flexibility to add more vegetables if you like. So add pepper in there, you can add some spinach, you know, and of course as a dietitian, the more nutrition you can get out of those meals, the better. And vegetables are an easy way to do that as well as this lean ground beef. And then we would also add some red skinned potatoes. These are just the steam in bag. I took a little shortcut there.
Oh, nice.
So you could use,
I'm all about shortcuts, Beth.
Yes, I know you are.
Keep it easy, right?
Exactly. So these have just been cooked in the microwave, or you could use leftover baked potatoes, roasted potatoes, or what have you. And then you would just mix this all together until the vegetables are tender. And then Duff over here has our eggs. He's mixing up the
Salt and pepper.
The eggs. Yep.
And basil.
And you know, beef really, the flavor profile of beef goes so beautifully with other nutritious ingredients. So here we have eggs, we have the cheese, the vegetables, fresh herbs, you know, and it just really helps to elevate the overall nutrition profile of your entire holiday menu.
And I think the idea of ground beef is very appealing right now to a lot of folks because it's hard to find some things in the supermarket right now. So this is really appealing. It's very economical.
Exactly.
But you can do a lot with it, as you showed us, what, a month or two ago.
Right, yeah, for September Family Meals Month. Yeah, and it does cook so quickly, and it's just, you know, really easy to whip together, just as Duff has shown us here. Look at this recipe coming together. So yeah, then you would actually, you can go ahead there, you would pour this all together in the skillet. Now, if you don't have an oven-safe skillet, you could easily use just a baking dish that you've sprayed with a little bit of cooking spray, like I have here, and then you would just bake it at 350 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes until the eggs set, and then you're ready to go. So I like to garnish it with some fresh tomatoes for additional like red and green color pop. Of course, some more you know, nutrients, you know, a little bit of a side of fruit. Oh, and I forgot here, actually, we want to add the cheese before we would bake it. I mean, you do need the cheese. So you could use Italian shredded cheese, a little bit of cheddar. I kind of like the color of the cheddar there.
You'd like, right?
And again, then yeah, this would bake in about 20 minutes, and you're good to go. Bake it in the skillet or another dish.
And honestly, Christmas morning, you could slide that in as you start, you know, your festivities, and it just kind of does its own thing.
Exactly, exactly, and really great for leftovers if you're lucky enough to have those after everyone's eaten.
Right, yeah. Okay, we're going to have another beef recipe coming up in our next half hour, so you guys are going to stay with us, and we have a lot more to come in our next half hour.